Let me
Correct.
describe a common issue, and this is
Okay.
very likely. Common issue. I bought a new printer. Don't care. Maki, Roland, Epson, right? Shaker crapped out. Trying to get a part. Can't get a part. Don't know how to fix it. We're 3 weeks out for somebody coming out to fix it. Okay, now you have a printer that has sensitive white ink in it. You're not running it. What's the next thing that's going to happen? My print head's going to clog. Right. So now
100%.
you get the shaker fixed, and now I have a DOA
Oh
printer
my gosh.
because
Yeah.
I've been down for 3 weeks. Okay. Now I know there's people out there that know the story
Yeah.
because those two things have to work together all the time. Like they're a seamless integration. One of them
Correct.
supports the other, and one won't work without the other one. So no shaker, you're not doing any printing.
Correct.
You have not. You have nothing. You have a printer that just sits there until the shaker's fixed.
Yep.
So, and a lot of the major manufacturers, in fact, I think all the Japanese manufacturers, none of them make their own shaker.
No.
They don't even, only Roland offers one on their webpage. Mamaki and Epson are like, hey, that's the dealer's problem.
Yeah. They
So
offer
that's
one.
where we are with shakers. And in my
Offer.
opinion, offer. So my view of shaker is it's an integral and necessary part of the workflow that is either half-assed or overlooked entirely. It's a hey, just here's our shaker. I'm like, do you know anything about them? Not really. We just get them from China by the crate.
Yeah. It's about price. At this point, it's about price. Unfortunately. And we've had to put out so many fires, so many behind the scenes things that Shelly and I have been working on to at least educate as many people as possible about, hey, I understand your printer, but you really have to like pay attention to that shaker. Because there's a lot of things that really go on, like you had mentioned with the fumes and everything. That is a serious. We actually just switched over powders, and I can smell the VOCs. Like, and I messaged my friend and I said, hey, can you send me the MSDS for this? Because something's not right here. My last powder didn't smell like this. It's a lot finer powder, but it didn't smell like this. And then, a lot of people are putting these shakers in their homes, this whole printing system in their home. And like you had mentioned, whenever you go to these odd sizes, now you're worried about doors and will it fit through and all this other stuff.
Yeah.
And then people don't want to use the proper ventilation. Our shaker, the smart shaker, we won't warranty it if you are not buying it in conjunction with a fume extractor, because I don't trust your ventilation system. I don't trust your Amazon inline fan with a 4-inch duct, out the
Right.
back of your window. I just don't trust it because it has to pull a certain amount of heat and air and also oil. I have a recent video here where I broke down my entire fume extractor, took everything out, and there was oil everywhere, cleaned the whole thing, and I found out you can wash out your carbon filter with water and put
Yeah.
it back. It's on our YouTube. So, but your average person wouldn't know, right? They're just, I don't need that.
Yeah.
I don't need that, but
Yeah,
you
you
need
do.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
yeah,
need
actually
it.
you do.